show off their big and beautiful selves, and people who just say that these ladies are victims of fatsploitation. Joining me now is a woman who makes a living bearing her curves on the internet. This is Stacy. So Stacy, you're an internet model, what I was talking about earlier.
I am.
So what type of posing do you do? Do you do...
Mostly the same thing that you've done, Tyra. Bra, panties,
okay,
lingerie, fully clothed, occasional, tasteful, artistic nude.
So you'll do nudes too?
Yes, occasionally.
Okay.
I don't have to, but I do, just because it's arty.
Okay, and what type, how did you get into it?
I had been attending what I call the fat girl parties. They are events specifically for people of size. I've been going to for a while. I had been approached by my now web boss, and she said, you know, you're great, you're beautiful, people would love you. You know, would you model? And I said, absolutely.
Okay. I'm not against all sizes modeling, but my pictures and your pictures are different. And the reason why is because of the quality. Like, y'all need better photography and light, girl. You can't just be standing outside with overhead light. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Because that's, to me, where it gets exploitive. Because to me, that's like, it's the artistic. You need a little top model fierceness.
A little
to work
fierce.
it.
We'll be a little fierce.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I try, you know, and I'll tell you, you know, I don't do anything that I'm ashamed of. Mm-hmm. And I know that there are people in the world that look at me and think I shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But I also know that there are a lot of people that like what I do.
Why do you think it makes them uncomfortable? That's what I don't understand. Why do you think it makes people uncomfortable to look at your pictures?
You know what? I'm not the norm. I'm really not. I mean, you're the norm. These lovely ladies, they're the norm. But what is normal?
I don't think,
I mean, there's really no normal.
I don't think thin is norm. Thin is norm in a photo, but it's not norm in life.
But I mean, is it really normal in a photo?
Well, backstage is a woman who does something very similar to Stacy, but has a strong opinion about what Stacy does. Shauna Marie, come on out. Hello, Shauna Marie.
Hello there.
So what do you do for a living?
Well, I work a 50-hour week job. I'm a senior business analyst, but I also model. And I have my own website company, just like Stacy.
So you do internet modeling?
I do internet modeling, and I also do magazine work. I've been in a lot of sporty type of magazines, so I try to promote a healthier lifestyle. And that's basically what I do.
Tell me, I know that you're opposed to what Stacy does. Tell me why you're opposed to that.
Well, I think it's just exploiting an unhealthier lifestyle.
And what do you have to say about that, Stacy? About what she's saying?
I have a really, really big issue with the word exploit. Because I'm not exploiting myself any more than you are. Mm-hmm. You pose, same bra, same panties. You get the same business that I do.
Right.
You're a beautiful woman, and she's gorgeous. Look at her. She's stunning. But you exploit yourself just as much as I do. And there's no difference, and it's a little hypocritical to say it.
Well, I think it is a little bit different because I do work out very, very hard. I work out every single day, and I eat healthy, and I make sure that my body is where I want it to be.
Wait, young ladies, look at that fat lady. I mean, now you're promoting all this fatness, and you think that's a good thing? All those young ladies in America that suffer from all this epidemic of obesity, looking at those fat ladies and getting bad example.
But, Yael, you're saying fat in a derogatory term, okay? And I have a really big problem with that, because I'll tell you, what you're doing is you're perpetuating an eating disorder. Mm-hmm. You're perpetuating...
I'm sorry. Obesity in a country that is the biggest problem. Obesity in America.
I get that. But you know what you're doing? I've got 12, 13, 14-year-old girls that are looking at themselves in the mirror saying, my thighs are too fat. Oh my God, I'm fat. I'm not going to get love or a boyfriend or a job. This is what they're saying at 12, 13, 14, and even younger. That's a problem. No. Do I think that everybody should be my size? No.
Okay,
it doesn't work for everybody. It won't work for you. It won't work for Shauna Marie. It won't work for Tyra. But it works for me, and I'm happy with it. I don't want you to make anybody else feel bad because we don't look like you.
We'll be right back. calling Fatsploitation. My next guest has made it her mission to encourage big, beautiful women to take it all off for the whole world to see. The bigger you are, the better you are. This is Mercedes and one of her models, Trina. So you started this site for women, and
right. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a model, and being big, I knew there was no chance that they were going to be tossing me on a runway. So I don't let anything stop me. When I want to do something, I'm going to do it. So I said, I'm still going to get my picture out there. So I said, I still want to get my picture out there. I started sending to all the magazines that have full-figured women in there, and they, and then after that, I put a couple pictures on the internet, and the guy started around and said, wow, you're really beautiful. So after that, I started my site, and at the time, it was just myself, and I have thousands of fans all over the world, and they were writing how they
And
love...
Trina's one of them.
Yes.
Tell us, Trina, how you decided to do this, modeling for Mercedes.
Well, at first, I didn't know anything about the site. Then she contacted me, and I was like, well, who is this? Are you playing? And so then I would have reservations about it because of my family.
What did your family say?
Well, it was just what they do. You know, my mother is a pastor, so it's like... But after a while, it was about me being grown and having choices and taking control of my life. So therefore, I went on and did what I wanted to do.
So you decided to do it, and it's funny with the whole pastor thing. It's not even a size thing. It's just you just better keep yourself covered.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, not only has Trina posed for internet pics, she even made a few internet flicks. Uh-oh. Preacher mama. I hope you're not watching. Check this out. Oh my goodness. Well, there was a time my next guest looked a lot more like the ladies on my stage right now. This is Tony, and she weighed 465 pounds before she underwent gastric bypass surgery. Hi, Tony. Come on out here. Hi. So, how do you feel about women, like the women are today showing their bodies, when you used to have a body similar to theirs?
It disgusts me.
Really?
It angers me. It just makes me furious. I've got a child in school. I'm trying to teach her right. I know the pain in their eyes, and I know where that's come from because I've been there.
You mentioned pain in someone's eyes. You meant us? Because there's no pain over here.
Yes, I mean, I don't
There's no pain over here. There's no pain. And I don't judge you. Congratulations, you lost the weight. That's wonderful for you.
I don't judge you either. I'm not judging you.
You just said it was disgusting. You said it was awful. You just said something was wrong with what we're doing.
Yes, because it disgusts me. When I look in the mirror, even at myself now, with this skin hanging and this, that, and other, it's embarrassing.
Do you look at them and see your old self? And does it remind you of what you used to be?
Yes, and I still even feel that same way. That's a feeling that's even hard to get used to.
But what's harder, looking at them, that is the size you used to be, or looking at really, really skinny actresses in Us Weekly, like with their little purses, like, isn't that painful too?
Yes, because it hurts me.
You know what amazes me? You were heavier, right? So you went through the same thing in society that we go through now.
Yes.
So then how can you, a person who lost the weight, turn on someone that's doing...
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
You are. You're being judgmental. You're being judgmental.
I am not.
Out of your mouth that it disgusts you.
It does disgust me.
Now, understand this. If you got your gastro bypass because of health reasons, I understand.
I did.
I understand. And you have to do what you have to do. But me, as I sit here, I am 525 pounds. I am 6'1.5". I walk with confidence. I know who I am. So therefore...
Well, that's good. But you can't tell me it's not weighing on your joints. It's not weighing on your heart. It's not weighing on your liver. It's not weighing on your kidneys.
Okay.
It may not hit you right now, but it will at a point, and it hurts.
And that's
it
fine.
may be too late before
And when it do,